Diamond RV has the best RV deals in the country. DiamondRV.com to learn more.
The A Super Modified Automatic 2005 Dodge Stratus 403 cubic inch Dodge engine in the Summit Lane and Ed Bennett. And the A Dragster 512 cubic inch Dodge motor in there. I believe it is a Hemi as I'm looking across the road there. Triangle line combinations here in this category, but we're ready to get that. Bennett goes 664 with a 6 and 205 to get the party started. Boy, Ford Escort. Man, the Ford Escort body, but it is packing a 300 between the two of them. So 640 cubic inches on the starting line combined. You'll see cars in this category that have far more than that on their own. Speed Go with Lloyd Davis Racing, the sponsors of the two cars respectively. Everybody's fully safe. Let's listen to it. Miles an hour, Danny Holt, and here comes the B Dragster Automatic B.J. Sexton in the National Dragster Lane. 2007 Hagen chassis, 469 cubic inch old style engine in there. Your KB motor, Joe Santangelo from Marlboro, Connecticut. The millwrighty, interesting to watch off the starting line. Bend, twist, all kinds of wild stuff over there. Keep an eye on B.J. Sexton's car. B Dragster. Skating around over there at the top end. He gets the laundry out. 713. I think there's speed go cars, whatever there so far. Tyler Hogan, the C Dragster Automatic in the National Dragster Lane, 343 cubic inch Chevy engine. Hogan's Racing Manifolds, the sponsor on Tyler Hogan's Dragster. Arnie Martell, E-Altered Automatic 2015 Chevy Camaro. Early in this round. Martell will be second to stage in the Camaro. He is. At 186, Martell goes 770, 342 cubic inch Chevy engine. And Clint Neff from Arvada, Colorado, 1 cubic inch, half a Hemi 4-cylinder Dodge motor. Wayne staged up. Got the auto in there. Again, engine's hovering around the 300-inch mark. Gonna get down first, 839.1 and 160. 2000. This is a 135 cubic inch engine that is turbocharged. It is an incredibly quick machine. And Rick Brown, B Truck Automatic entry in the National Dragster Lane. Brown from Lebanon, Ohio. Brown running multiple class car. Redlined at 9,500 RPM on the box. And 74 miles an hour with a 60-foot time like a school bus. Goes 828 with an 8 and 161 miles an hour in the pickup truck. Doug Engels, the D Motor Dragster, 269 cubic inch engine for Engels. And Mark Kirkman from Monmouth and Marshfield, Texas. James Smith, the Summit side. C-Altered Automatic, 1986 Oldsmobile Forenta. And Pete Hanratty. Hispanic New York, the 2004 Mike Boss Dragster A Dragmatic Racing is the sponsor of Pete and Randy's Dragster. It is a mover and a shaker. See the scar? Pete goes 668 with a 9, 203 miles an hour. For Pete, lined up against Sean Vincent from Omaha, Nebraska. The competition eliminator champion at the Heartland Topeka race we had this year. Fantastic job he did out there in Topeka. 6 engine. You see Sean Vincent's dad rolling him out of the water box. Wetzel now turns it all the way on. Sean plugs the truck in. Sean Vincent goes in, and Bruce gets her hooked up. He should Greg goes 697.7, 194 miles an hour. We need all the stock eliminator competitors, to the staging lanes, please. For the first time this weekend, our ears are filled with sweet, sweet sound of blown alcohol burning chemical. We'll get to that in a second. Mike Graves from Newark, Illinois. Round of Vexing. Forrester fully staged. Graves fully staged. So life is good down there for him as well. So a Fronti in the D-altered manual transmission, 323-inch engine for a Fronti with baby pro stocker over there at the National Dragster Lane. And Randy, A economy. With a 180 miles an hour, Frank Affronti goes Chevy Trailblazer or something of that nature. 270 odd cubic inches, somewhere in that zone. Has that kind of unique sound to it. Brian, your break here before we get going. Here's the stuff. So Greg Campbell. Mark Smiley has picked up double D-altered, 310 cubic inches, folks, and if you can find an angrier sounding 310 cubic inch engine than that, please bring it to my attention, because that thing sounds like the world's coming to an end out there. It's a house motor. Dick Barrett. And it is like, it literally looks like a locomotive down there, a diesel. Whole tire is fully staged. So Jim Greenack inches the Camaro forward. Very aerodynamic Camaro style body. Windshield rake back. He's fully staged. And Terry Smith of the Dragster now, pumping the car ever so Jake Savani from McKeesport, Pennsylvania. 32-man Ultra. Whale of that small V6, or small four-cylinder, only 193 inches. Dr. Chad Lowe's, who should be called. Give the man the respect he's earned. Both drivers pre-staged. Something he saw to click it off, or maybe he was just planning on making about an 8-mile shot. Pritchett from Clark Range, Tennessee, 2009 Pontiac Sunfire, and Ambrose. He had shots doing this game. Steve Ambrose, 775, doing 160 hits. Please take a look at the Ambrose 2314. Interesting piece of engineering. Steve Zupka, Terry Zupka driving the Aragona Racing. Alter down to that. For those of you that don't know, I'm sure most of you do. He's a single 4-barrel carburetor on top of the engine. Jr. from Wheat Ridge, Colorado, 2009 Pontiac GXP 470 cubic inch Chevy engine, Econo dragster. So Econo in this sense means the same thing. 273-inch engine with a single 4-barrel carburetor on top. And that P at the end of the class designation for Pico means it's totally shuts off and rolls through. We'll be back to fight another round, something like that. Scott Chamness, B Dragster. 668 with a 4 and 202 miles an hour man pocket. 966 with a 5 inch on top of first gear. He's able to just shift it in the second, calmed it right down, and away he went. Steve Boyle from London, Ontario, Canada, the 23 Ford T-Alter with a mere 172 cubic inch 4-cylinder Chevy engine. That is an H Econo Alter. Jason. Advanced chassis dragster with a 196 cubic inch Chevy engine. All things being equal, these cars should run within a couple tenths of each other. 168 mile in Todd, France goes 970. France was starting to play a little, starting to get conservative. Really good. Go 970 at 95 miles an hour. Yep. France was the super stock winner here at the U.S. Ackerman has down there. Come out ahead. Actually goes down 642 with an 8 at 209 miles an hour. He brought the thunder on that one. Al Ackerman goes 802. Great run for Joey Taxi, a great opening shot for the weekend. Showdown. Bring him to us right now. 1 slattered on the side of the car. That's not something we just hand out. You gotta earn it. Alan Ellis from Mapleton, Utah. 500 cubic inch, row stock style engine, back to the planetary style transmission. Lined up next to Bob, takes the track time measurement, stand back out of the way to analyze the car's performance. Ellis is no slouch this season. Side by side they go. Ellis, 667 with a 0. Gearville altered with a 168 cubic inch Toyota engine. Business, they do a lot of the engine rebuilding for foreign engines, all kinds of different tried out. Dragster automatic of Jeremy Bailey goes not 697. Remaining competitors. All factory stock showdown remaining competitors to the staging lanes, please. Side by side, Jenny's going to get to this right first. 774, 68 inch Eliminator is Fred Allen of Winamac, Indiana. 2000 Spitzer Dragster, 382 cubic inch Chevy engine. Down gently and clicks off at about 800 feet. 892 with the 1.